Hi, today we are going to see the 43rd Shloka of Vishnu Sahasranamam, recitation and word by word meaning. Raamo, viraamo, virajo, maargo, neyo, nayo-anayaha, veerah, sakthimathaam-shreshtah, dharmo, dharmaviduttamaha, raamo, viraamo, virajo, maargo, nayo-anayaha, वीरशक्तिमदां-श्रेष्ठः dharmo dharmaviduttamaha raamo viraamo virajo maargo nayo-anayaha veerah-shaktimadam-shreshtah dharmo dharmaviduttamaha. Now let's see the word by word meaning. Raamo. Raamo means Bhagavan can reveal every form and in the form of the avatar. Like we have the main Dasavatara. And he has the power to reveal the meditation secret. Like how you can focus, how you can control your mind and avoid all the distractions around you. Bhagavan is the eternal bliss. Bliss means the maximum happiness that a person can achieve. And he is the pure consciousness. There is nothing that need to be changed in Bhagavan. And Bhagavan is endless. He does not have a beginning or he does not have an end. He has come here to create everything. And he can reveal the each and every way to follow the path of dharma. And Rama, it's also the one of the main avataram of Bhagavan, Sri Rama. And he has the most compelling charm and is considered to be the most handsome avataram in all the Dasavataram, the complete Purusha that is considered to be for the Rama in the Dasavataram. Vi-raamo. Vi-raamo means Bhagavan who can also make the creatures rest. Sometimes we cannot work like 24/7. We cannot just keep on thinking and acting and talking all the time. So we also need to have some resting time to energize and to get back to our own self. So that the abode of perfect rest, that perfect rest is required for all human beings. That's why we always suggest that for the fresh mind, we always need a good sleep. And actually, the good sleep can solve many problems in life. And Bhagavan also has the power to attain the state called Vi-raamah. It is the state in which there is no return. That means once the creation has gone to rest, it will not come back to life. We, when we sleep, we also will take rest, but we will um, come back to life after the rest has done. So, Bhagavan, who is the Isvara to all the world, he will merge into that creation when the creation needs sufficient rest, and his soul will go to Bhagavan Vaikunta and the soul will take another Janma according to what he had done in this Janma. So whatever we are doing, we have to think that only the soul is taken care of Bhagavan, not the body. The body gets destroyed. So whatever we do for the beauty of the body, it will not exist once the soul has departed from the body. Virajo. Virajo means passionless. So Bhagavan has attained to a position where he has already completed whatever passion he needed, because he does not need to achieve anything to have the passion. We require passion. We always say that I need some motivation, I need some energy, I need some boost. So that passion has been required only for the creations, not for Bhagavan. So that's why Bhagwan is passionless. So he is also not associated to all the rajogunam of the mind. Rajogunam means it is a combination of satvikam and the tamogunam. Rajogunam is kind of mixture where the rajogunam can improve to satvikam. Satvikam is considered to be one of the best gunam, where we will be following the path of dharma. We will be selfless. We will help others without uh, any expectation from them. That is Sattvigam. So once you have achieved the Sattvigam, you are a mirror of Bhagavan. So everybody can achieve it with few um, kind of exercise, like exercise of mind, exercise of thought, exercise of action. We also can achieve sattvigam. So the mind easily gets agitated or get angry when we don't get what we expect. We always expect something all the time. So once we do not get it, we get angry. That is the one cause for the anger. So we use our sense objects of the world and we are under the Maya. That means this Maya will make us think of another way, away from the path of Dharma. This Maya will make us attracted towards the worldly things. Like we will be attached to some things that we also know that it will get destroyed soon. For example, one phone or one pen or some bottle or some cup or something like that, we will be too much attached. It will be very personal to us, but we ourselves know that it will not stay like that for long. So we should come to a point when we should understand these worldly things will never exist till the end. So the Atma, that means the self inside us, that is the purest form. We are always born with that purest form. It has no identification. That soul, it does not have a name. Even though my name is what everybody call, my parents have kept, that soul is not named by that. So the soul does not have any identification. And this soul does not need any passion because the soul is pure itself. It does not achieve any target. But our body, when it is when it starts acting depending on the mind, it is fully covered with all the emotions, all the attachments, and all the things that we feel as negativity. That will make to get passion, like I should get more than what the other person has. I should achieve. I should get more house. I should get more money. I should get more education, or I should get higher post than the other person. So that competition mind is not there for Bhagavan. That's why he is called Virajah. Maargo. Maargo means the path, margam, the way. So the Bhagavan always himself is a path. But we need someone to guide us. We need someone to tell us, please do this way. For this situation, please act like this. We can hear a voice inside us when we want to decide something. Yes, I can choose this. This will be good. That inside voice is what Bhagavan is. He is showing us the path. So, for the complete liberation, liberation means that attachment, to break that attachment, we should realize our soul, that the soul is not my thing. It is another Bhagavan. It is power. It is very powerful. So we all carry the Bhagavan in ourselves and we don't realize it. And we try to do the negative thing or bad thing, even though we know that it is not correct. So that tendency has to be destroyed. So for that we need a margadarshi. Margadarshi means one who shows the path of dharma or one who corrects us. So that's marga. Neyo. Neyo means the guide or the laws or the conductor or one who is a teacher. So Bhagavan is neya. Neya means all the good ways, all the good things. We always have our kids to have the to-do list. You should be patient. You should not get angry. You should wait for your turn. So like that, there are few laws in the universe that we all have to follow. That guide is the reality for Bhagavan because he has created every creation to follow that, to have a peaceful life, to have prosperity, and to have happiness. So the devotees has to self-integrate or they have to think about that. And he has to meditate before he do something big. So whatever he is achieving, he should not give credit to himself. I did this. I studied. Uh, I am deserved for all these things. No, it is because like you had that energy, you had that thrive, you had that power from Bhagavan to complete it. So whenever you achieve something big, first you should say, Bhagavan, thank you for getting me that success. When you fail also, you should think that thank you Bhagavan for giving me another lesson to learn and please give me strength to overcome it. So Bhagavan is the conductor or Bhagavan is one who is making us becoming better person. That's why he is called Neya. That means he is conducted here to for the creation to reach the highest point. He always likes the devotees and the jivatma, the body, will be taken care of very well, not with the makeup, but with all what the good things that your soul is doing, all the joy and all the supremacy that your soul is creating. Like when you help others, you feel a little bit joy when that person did not even expect it. So when you do something big without telling others and the other person is so happy that he was able to accept your help, that is something that we cannot express, but we can feel ourselves. That is neya. Nayo. Nayo means one who leads, the leader, the captain. So Bhagavan always will be there for the true devotee. Maybe our success will be achieved very slowly, but it will be uh, there permanently. We have to be steadily follow what the path of dharma to achieve the success. There is easy way and there is shortcut. But instead of shortcut, it is always better to tolerate all the hurdles and reach the success. So the Bhagavan will lead us with ultimate grace. We have satisfaction once you reach the success. Yes, I always did the right thing and got the success. That is Naya. Anayaha. Anayaha means um, Bhagavan always will be there for the right thing. So that is naya. Anaya means ego. That is, you will do things to make sure the other person does not get it. That is the ego. Like, only I should do it. I can do it. But you should not take the task under the influence of ego. What happens when the ego comes? Your mind will be blank. You will not think properly. You will not act properly. You will always think that I should get it. You will not think that I should get it by the right way. So, Bhagavan is all pervading. He is everywhere. You can ask help from Bhagavan. You can close your eyes. You can focus and tell that, okay, I want to do this. If I take this way, is it correct? So, you yourself feel the answer. So, when Bhagavan is there to help you, always think that you should take the right way to reach the success. That is anayaha. Without ego, you should reach Bhagavan, or you should reach success. Veerah. Veerah means the um, always the valiant. Valiant means always the victorious. The Bhagavan will always uh, be the winner, whatever thing he faces. So, Bhagavan has the power to destroy all the Rakshasas. Rakshasa means the negativity in our mind, all the negative thoughts. Whenever something is happening to us, you will always feel a little bit negativity. That has to be destroyed for you to be a successful. Whenever you feel something low or bad, always think that I am now this. My soul inside me, I have Bhagavan, and he will not accept the negativity. Let's erase it and go forward by thinking the positive things. Sakthimathaam-shreshtah. Shakti means power. Madam means in addition to. Shrestha. Shrestha means best. Shakti Madam Shrestha means the best among those who have power. That is Bhagavan. Bhagavan is best in everything. He has all kind of power. Actually, the power can be divided into three. One is the Jnana Shakti. Another is the Icha Shakti. And the third one is the Kriya Shakti. Jnana Shakti means the power of knowledge. Whenever you think, you should think it in a better way. That is the power of knowledge. That's why we have to attain that knowledge. Next is Icha Shakti. That is the power of desire. That means you should not have the desire based on your attachment or your likeness. You should have the desire according to the path of dharma. Like, your desire should not disturb any other person. Your desire should not be in a adharma way. So you should have the power of desire. And third one is the kriya shakti, that is power of action. Once you act, you should not give a negative feeling to other person. You should not hurt the feelings of others. So these three Shaktis, Jnana Shakti, Kriya Shakti and Icha Shakti, all three Shaktis, the best of all three is Bhagavan. So we can also attain it once you practice in life every day. Like, today, I will not hurt anybody. So once it is not possible to achieve in one day, but slowly you can decrease the amount of hurt that you are giving to others, knowingly or unknowingly. Unknowingly, we cannot control, but knowingly, we can slowly reduce it. Even our anger, you can slowly reduce it. The shouting, you can slowly reduce it. So these are all the properties of a good intellect person. Like they don't shout, they don't get angry very easily, and they will, if they feel angry, they will have a very good way to express it. So the physical body is always controlled by our mind. So we should try to use our powers in a best way. And you should have expression of ourselves. That will be our character. When you are in a group, everybody will have different personality. But whenever someone thinks of you, they should have a easy way to approach. You should be easily approachable by everybody. You should be friendly. You should have the ears to listen what others are telling. And whatever you talk, that should have a power in it for others to listen to. Dharma. Dharma means the way that Bhagavan has created each person or living beings or non-living beings to follow, like the law of being. So even the sunlight have a dharma, the fire have a dharma, because the fire has to lit only to a certain extent. If the fire is big, we will have a uh, wildfire. It will destroy. Even the sunlight, it should have it is considered to be the very much powerful, and it also has a limit. Only daytime the we will have sunlight. And also the sugar, even the sugar is also a part of dharma. It has a dharma to have a sweetness. If it is more sweet, it is not good for our health. So everything has a dharma, even for our expression, for our smile, for our cryness. We cannot cry for the whole time. We once our all emotion has go down, then we will start thinking, okay, now I am okay. Now I should think, why did I cry? Is it a thing I should be taken care of? Should I cry for this? So those thoughts should be encouraged rather than these emotions, like too much of sadness, too much of happiness. We should think that even if we will have a thought that if I laugh too much, we will be sad later on. No, it is all our control whether we should be happy or we should be sad to a great extent. So the individual has the essential dharma in himself. My dharma is different from another person's dharma. Everybody has their own home rules. The same way, everybody has their own dharma. So, what my dharma may be different from your dharma, but we all will have similarities. Some of the main similarities are like I should do things like I should not hurt others. I should do things that will not emotionally uh, become negative to other person. I should do things that should be selfless to an extent. I should do things that sometimes at least once a day I should help someone. So without them asking, that is the way of dharma is. Dharmaviduttamaha. Dharmaviduttamaha. That means dharma is the realistic way of living in a very good way. Viduttama. Uttama means highest. Viduttama means among all the people of realization, Bhagavan is the highest because he has always followed the path of dharma and he has always the realization. So to achieve Bhagavan's that blessing, we should also slowly understand the path of dharma and start following it. It will be very difficult in the beginning, but slowly we can increase the percentage of how we have to uh, react ourselves, like present ourselves. Till then, till all the past, let it be over. Let's all change in this present and give a beautiful future for our next generation. So, all those which is known as the realistic, They will be a good intellect person. They will only through the good knowledge we will be able to think, we will be able to act, and we will be able to use good words. So first thing that we have to think is I should always talk in only good words. Even if I hear a lot of other words, I should not talk it out. So that will be the first step. Then action. Whatever around us who act other way, I should not act very bad. I should start acting in a good way and shouting. Let everybody around me shout, but I will be following my voice low. Only when I need it, I will talk firmly, but not shouting. Raamo, viraamo, virajo, maargo, neyo, nayo-anayaha, veerah, sakthimathaam-shreshtah, dharmo, dharmaviduttamaha, raamo, viraamo, virajo, maargo, neyo, nayo-anayaha, veerah, sakthimathaam-shreshtah, dharmo, dharmaviduttamaha, raamo, viraamo, virajo, maargo, neyo, nayo-anayaha, veerah, sakthimathaam-shreshtah, dharmo, dharmaviduttamaha. Thank you.